Joe Biden has singled out India for its refusal to follow Washington's policy of condemning Russia over the Ukraine conflict. India, which maintains close ties with both Russia and the U.S., has demanded an end to the violence in Ukraine, but abstained from voting against Russia in the UN. Biden says India is the only member of the so-called Quad Security Alliance of Pacific countries to not comply with the U.S. approach.
The Quad is, with the possible exception of India being somewhat shaky on some of this, but Japan has been extremely strong, so has Australia, in terms of dealing with Putin's aggression.
As Western companies have been leaving Russia, their departure has created opportunities for Indian firms, particularly in the pharmaceutical industry. Russia's ambassador to New Delhi recently highlighted those emerging possibilities for strengthening bilateral economic ties.
The withdrawal of many Western companies from the Russian market and those niches that have been vacated may actually be occupied by Indian companies in many industries, in particular, in pharmaceuticals.
India's pharma industry is the world's third largest and currently valued at $40 billion. It's a major exporter to European markets, complying with the EU's strict standards, and is a world leader in research in the sector.
Russia would be welcoming a lot of extra help coming from any quarter in relation to public health, in relation to medical facilities, in relation to medicines as such. And India is, of course, very, very well equipped with pharmaceutical products, in relation to medical products, and in relation to our, pharmaceutical industry as such. So I do understand that, like the way India had gone in for a purchase of huge amount of petrol and petroleum product from Russia recently. If there is a necessity and if there is a requirement, I'm sure the Indian pharmaceutical industry would also come forward.